All right, good evening, everyone. I had to go cool off right before we started because it is a little hot. Actually, it's very hot. It's not just a little hot. It is hot. Hot, hot, hot. So I hope you are all we're able to stay cool. Let me shut this music off. Hang on a second. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. We are ready to get things rolling here. It might be kind of a crazy night. We might have a little surprise coming here later on in the show. I'm not quite sure. We'll see what happens. Don't want to make any promises, but one thing I can promise you is it's Friday, so raise up those cups, everyone. Glad you're here. Glad you're tuning in. Cheers. Happy Friday. Whew. Yeah, it has been a cooker this week. And it has been not only hot, we had a few days of it being smoky, a little smoky here in west central Wisconsin. But now today everything is pretty much cleared out. It's all clear. So the sky is clear, but it's still hot. Very hot. Very, very, very hot. Ryan Bender, how are you doing? Rick's Outdoors, Shotlift Family Firewood, Bill Irwin, Daniel Atkins, Tim and Old Saws. Whoa, oh, watch out. Tony Woods, how you doing? BT Saws, stopping by for a little bit before I head to bed. Yeah, well, if that's the time to get up and do anything in this kind of weather is as early in the morning as you can get up. That is for sure. Rick's Outdoors with a heat index of 114 today. Ho, ho, ho. I don't even know what we were here, but it wasn't that hot. Maybe we'll have to do, instead of the egg count, we'll do a heat index. A heat index check to start, or for during the live stream. Mike Morin, hey man, no worries at all. I see all these people on social media getting all angry at Canadians, like you guys really have any control over which way the smoke blows. But it was pretty crazy here. Wednesday, we were out here at about maybe somewhere between 4:30 and 5. Boss man was swimming. I was just sitting here, and all of a sudden, I just caught the smell of something burning. And so I was like, I looked around and I couldn't see anything. So then I looked back that way towards the woodyard, which is northwest, the direction it was coming from. And it was like there was a white haze. And I'm like, holy crap, is something burning back there? But then I looked up at my neighbors and it was all white up there. But yeah, it rolled in about 4:30, 5 o'clock Wednesday. And it got pretty, I don't know. We've had it before, so it wasn't like anything crazy. But yeah, Lyle, exactly. The sunset in the haze was spectacular. Just looking, Amanda took some pretty cool shots of the sunset. I mean, it kind of looked like, the end of times, the zombie apocalypse was upon us. So it was kind of a little bit eerie feeling. So, hey, there's my other friend John, the broken old Swede. How you doing? My neighbor's chickens are laying hard-boiled eggs. I would not doubt it. Yeah, I think it's going to cool off this weekend, though. Well, cool off by, I mean, like, into the 80s. So that will be nice. Definitely. Colleen, how are you doing? I think you're west of all the smoke, so you don't have any of that. Peter, cool summer here in Palmer, AK, Alaska, currently 55. Send it down here. Please send it down this way. Richard Titcomb, good evening. And if you notice, I'm burning up some scrap mini wood in the big fire pit. I might throw on a piece of pine or two. I'm not sure. But I was even debating whether or not even having a fire tonight. Just because it's still like 90 here. But then I thought, if I'm outside for a live stream, I got to have a little flame, some flames burning. Besides the red on the sunburn on my apparent arms, I guess. Well, I got a nice little dew going on here. The froze looking good. I might have to take a bottom of the hour dunk again, because that really felt good. It was almost though, I think the pool is at like, the other day on Wednesday it was 92 water temp. So it's almost, I'm almost dumping bags of ice in now. Instead of trying to heat the water up. But I added those solar mats, and man, those things, I wish I would have done that before buying the copper coil. But in the early spring time, I'll be able to use the copper coil. Or I don't know, maybe I'll just scrap it and get my money back. 97? Your pool? Bill Irwin? Holy moly's. BW35, how you doing? What's tradition? I might have missed it. Craig's Cords to Coles, yes. So the cover goes back on the pool every day, every night. And that has really been a huge benefit with keeping the water clean, keeping the LJ from growing and spawning, because we had a big LJ bloom in the frickin' pond, the koi pond, just exploded yesterday. With like the water is, it's terrible. So yeah, that solar cover, put that on. It really helps. We did get yesterday though at about 5:30. We had a pop-up thunderstorm roll through and dumped a lot of rain. So we did get a little cool off last night for a little bit. Rogala, how you doing? Billy Bob's Wood, hot cutting today. Oh my goodness, I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine. Oh, the outside fire. Yes, that is the tradition. Exactly. Need to keep that going. The pool is almost nearing hot tub temperature, but it does feel nice. Ryan, the fish. Oh yeah, the fish survive. They don't mind. They just, it's a little murky water swimming around in it, but. Log Cabin, how you doing? One Eye Custom, neighbors Doug, how are you, man? What WTF? Yeah, man, it blooms, poosh, just explodes. The heat, the sun, the combination. I mean, the koi pond water. I bet you that stuff's that's 90. I don't even know how warm. So that warm water with the sun, the ideal conditions to just boom, pop it off. Hey, Mystery Gardener. The heat is breaking records here in Wales. Yeah. That's what We had the boys, the guys from Fuelwood, the UK, were over here last Sunday, and they were saying the same thing. It was just hot. Enjoying some rest and relaxation. Captain Jack, what are you talking about? Right now or this week? I saw you're still splitting up boiler wood, cutting up slab wood, just going to town. I got to get busy, but man, I tell you, I just don't feel like doing much at the end of the day. I I get really like I'll come out here and I'll go back in, and then I get super highly motivated at about 8:20, right as it's getting dark, and then there's like no time to get anything done. The deer, yes, the deer are still the two fawns they've been in the yard, I think, every day this week pretty much. I don't know if the mama of those two is the one that lays down in the carport, but she's been in there a lot because I can see where she'll you can see where she walks and paces around and like beds down. You can tell in the dirt and the chips. So yeah, they've been during the day. I don't think they do too much. I know I wouldn't if I was them. Been at the beach the last 6 days. Oh, weren't you just at the beach like a week ago or 2 weeks ago? I thought you were just at the beach. Maybe not. I don't know. Is it possible to have an outdoor saltwater aquarium? Ryan, I have no idea. I'm sure anything is possible. I don't know why you would want to. You might have some issues with controlling the temp. If you're talking about like putting saltwater fish in the aquarium, you might have to regulate the temperature. I don't know. And depending on where you are, obviously. If you're in Florida, I'm sure you could. If you're in Florida, no problem. Greg, how you doing? From down under. Greg, down under. You guys have the winter happening down there. I saw something about in Chile, I think it was, they were expecting like 100 inches of snow over the next 4 days. They had like a big storm happening down there. Down in the southern hemisphere. Trucking firewood? What's going on? I'm going to throw a piece of pine here on the fire. 1 second. Actually, I put 2 pieces on. 2 pieces of pine, and there we go. We got a little smoke rolling in now. Take me back to Wednesday. I had a cinnamon bear cross the road in front of me on my drive home. First one I've seen in years. Ah, nice. Cinnamon Toast Crunch bear pine is fine. Wayne. I wonder if they would lay down in it. I know last spring, Boss Man took a bunch of grass and made like a little bed, but they never laid on it. I think the scent scares them off. But I'll try it. Maybe I'll wait till this winter and I'll put one in the greenhouse where it's a little warmer. and see if they'll go lay down. What does the sign behind you say? Neighbor Doug, that sign is made just for you. It says, no skinny dipping alone. It's faded over the years, but yeah, no skinny dipping alone. That is one of the rules around the tiki bar and the pool here. You may swim alone, but you cannot skinny dip alone. The hogs logs. How are you doing? Tony Woods, he is not. He's kind of put that on the back burner now with summer. He's kind of gotten a little too busy, which is good. He's been busy fishing and doing a lot of stuff outside. So he's holding off, I think, he's going to start doing a little gaming in the fall, he said. I don't know for sure if he ever even will. But he's still workshopping the title of the channel. Still trying to decide what it should be. We don't know yet exactly the direction, the niche. He isn't sure of the niche that he wants to be in, which I don't even know if that matters anymore or not. Timon, is it hot? Is Ohio? I think Ohio is like the center of the heat dome. I come down every 2 weeks, I think. Log cabin firewood, man. Yeah, must be nice. I love that saying when I say that to people when they do stuff. Oh, must be nice. Must be nice. All right, I think Scott in Michigan. Yeah, you guys had it really bad over there in Michigan. Surviving the smoke. The back 40 road construction has been kind of slowed down. All right. Oh, we got a coin in the cup, and then we're gonna get to the surprise a little early, I think. Lyle, the mini sales have, when it's 100 degrees across most of the country, I think the thought of even having a tabletop fire is too much, and nobody's sitting outside in the heat having any fires. It's been a little bit of a slow month, but that's to be expected. All right, we're going to get these coins that came in the cup, and then we're going to see if we can, of course, my neighbor, of course, he decides to mow his lawn Friday night, 8 o'clock. Why not? So I don't know if you can hear the lawnmower running or not, but anyway, let's bring out the ladies. Because our good friend, Sean Watford, wannabe stand-up comedian, you all wish me luck. I have signed up for a stair climbing competition. I am really going to have to step up my game. Cheers, my friend. Thank you very much. Hang on, we got one more. The Broken Old Swede. I sent you an ad for my new mini wood boiler. Yes. Thank you, John. Cheers. I don't know what you're using to create those, but those things are freaking hilarious. The best was the look on the kid's face. He was just like, oh yeah, man, this is cool. And both the father and mother are like panicking. All right. Let me see if free fall firewood, gold prospecting. Oh my goodness. All right. We're gonna see if the smoke is cleared out up here, Andrew. York Woods. Can you hear the lawnmower? Obviously, my neighbor is not a subscriber. Suave, hey, how you doing? Did I just wake up? No, I took a quick plunge in the pool, so my hair is I might go take another one here in a little bit. All right. We are going to be joined by some special guests tonight. I don't know now if you can hear this flipping tree frog barking. We're gonna see. Here we go. Let's see if we can do this.
Gotcha. We're in the green room.
Oh my
You guys
goodness!
are first.
Oh, I'm blocked by a fire.
I'm turning off the fire.
Oh, all right. Okay.
Look at those
Hey.
racks behind you. Jeez,
Huh?
you got a nice
Look at that.
rack.
Yeah. Pete's almost got. I wonder what side he's on. Pete's has almost got some antlers. You got to move forward just a little bit, Pete, and you'll have. There we go. Yep.
Looking good.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show, Mr. The Bob Nelson, along with Peter and Martin from Fuelwood, all the way from the UK. How you guys doing?
And
some other guy over there. Matt from Lily's Farm and Firewood.
I have to mute it here, and then I can. There, you can pop the chat out.
I forget.
Yeah, dude. Hey, you gotta change this view a little bit or something, huh?
Why?
I don't know. I can't see anything. All right.
What are you talking about? I can see you.
Did you just wake up? Okay,
No,
hold on. Let me get it. All right. There we go.
I jumped in the pool right before we started.
Aha!
Aha!
Is it still incredibly hot? It was yesterday. What was we got on the truck and it said 112 degrees. I don't know if that was the actual temperature. I looked at AccuWeather and it said 98, feels like 111, and that was after we were running the machine for half the day. So
Yeah. How was that?
Well, everything went really well, but it was just extremely hot. Ridiculous.
Yeah, Peter's getting cut off. He's got to slide over a little. Got to get the other way.
Wrong way.
Hey, there we go.
There we go.
We're in.
Yeah.
I forget the proper term. Do I call you lads or mates?
Mates now, isn't it?
Yeah, we've got a beer together now, Dan.
Yeah.
I would say mates.
Mates? There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
Mates. The mates were in. I had you mates over here in the woodyard last week. Just sounds so European to say that.
And Jack says that the Starlink must be set up here. He is correct. We did not lose it on the drive over here. So that's
yeah,
that's
did you have that like magnetically held down or anything?
No, I use zip ties. I zip tied all the way around the one way and then zipped it through the paddle on the IC. Well, I had the Wolf Ridge Wednesday video done, and I started to upload it on Wednesday morning at the hotel, and it was I think when I started uploading it, it said there was 3 hours remaining. So then we thought, all right, we'll try it again later. So after we stopped the truck stop, we put the IC in the trailer and had my laptop plugged into the inverter in the truck, and it was uploading basically the entire time until we got to the customer's place. There was like 1% remaining. We got to the customer's place. We had to take the IC down. And I think I said to Martin, like, hey, and he's like, I know. Don't disturb it yet.
The slowest unstrapping we've
Yep.
ever done.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
But
you
Peter got a benefit then too. He got to watch the World Cup. He had my laptop watching the World Cup in the truck.
Yeah.
It was working, with the thing behind us. So pretty impressive.
Yeah.
You had that long of an Ethernet cable?
No, Wi-Fi. It's a Starlink Mini. So we were Wi-Fi to the truck or to the Starlink.
Oh, but there was a
laptop.
cable. There was a cable.
The cord was the power plug for the Starlink.
Oh.
So that came in the back window of the truck and plugged into the outlet. Yeah. Yep.
All right. I gotcha.
I'm back in.
That's
Yeah.
pretty
You're back in. All right.
pretty innovative.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
we got
okay.
it. Well, it's a pretty expensive Starlink mount, but you know it works. So
As long as you didn't lose it
yeah,
somewhere in Indiana with those bumpy ass roads they got down there.
dude, it
Rough
was.
roads.
I don't know. West Virginia was pretty rough today.
Yeah.
West Virginia was pretty rough.
So
I needed
Yeah.
a bra.
for those that what
I needed a bra for the journey.
did you get to see any Buc-ee's? Gas
No,
stations.
no, we did not. I think it was like, I think it was always like, you know, another 50 miles, but then we had to take a different road. So
Any what?
I don't even know if it's called
The travel
Bucky's. It's a
center.
big destination gas station thing. You know?
Oh,
No, we had
I thought
the,
it was like wildlife or something.
yeah. No, we went to a Cabela's today though. So they got to check
Oh,
that out. Yeah.
over that was you were gonna go to the Bass Pro Shop, right, or something, but then you went Cabela's instead.
Yeah, it's basically the same thing.
Yeah.
I think the same people own it because there's a bunch of Bass Pro stuff at Cabela's.
Yeah, they bought it out.
And what did you think?
Oh, did they? All right. Yeah.
It's mind blowing. I mean, I was lost there for about an hour.
Yeah. It was a bit. Yeah, it's quite intense.
That is a good word, intense.
Because
So-
they did sell tents, didn't they?
Yeah, they did have
Oh,
tents.
that's right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So Bob, give us for those
Yes.
watching, just give us a little recap of what your whole week entailed.
Yeah. So this whole thing kind of came together probably a few months ago. Martin and I started talking about taking the machine to a few places to test, right? So doing some type of road tour, if you will. So right away I thought of Norm's in St. Louis, you know, Widman, he's a dealer for us down there. And he does a ton of wood and he's got a good variety of tree service and whatever stuff. And basically we were trying to find three places, kind of go across the country and test run this machine because Splitta 600 is technically still a prototype. So they're going to do some fine tuning to it, but it is performing very well. Some people saw it at the Firewood Frenzy, and then I had it at the International Expo as well.
Yep.
But yeah. So basically, Monday we started. We left. I don't know, 8 in the morning Monday. Got to St. Louis, and then Tuesday we set up and ran basically the whole day. What are you pointing at?
I've got antlers.
Oh, the antlers. Yeah, we ran the whole day down at Norm's place. It was incredibly hot down there, and we did a 7x16 dump trailer and 24 IBC totes, and then loaded up, and we drove. What did we end up doing? I got to try and remember what day it is too. Wednesday morning we woke up and
We must have gone back to the hotel.
yeah, then we drove.
We parked up in a hotel, that's right. 'Cause
Yeah,
we had it
yeah.
all outside.
Yeah.
And then next day, early, we went again.
Yeah, yep. And then we headed to outside Cincinnati, and so my plan was to go to Norm's place and New Jersey. We thought that was a good like start and stop because the guys flew into Minneapolis, and now they're going to fly out of Newark, New Jersey, which is only like 45 minutes from here.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be
Perfect.
driving the truck and trailer home, but in the meantime, I talked to another customer in between both locations that's interested in getting an IC from us, and he had seen some content with the Splitta 600, and then we just got to talking, and I said, "Well, where are you?" You know, and he said, "I'm in just outside Cincinnati," and I'm looking at the map, and I'm like, "That's like, it's right along the way, basically." So that's how we ended up at his place. That was Burnt Ends Premium Firewood.
I've got the shirt.
He does a
Yeah.
lot of wood though, right?
Yeah, he does. He does about 1,500 cord last year. He did. So it's
Shout
a
out, Steve.
legit operation, and yeah. So that was Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
Losing track of the days.
Wednesday we got to his place at night. Yeah. Okay, so we got to his place Wednesday night. We unloaded everything, and then we drove to the hotel. Not far from there, 20 minutes, and then right away Thursday morning we started at his place. So then Thursday morning we ran from about 9. We basically set up at 9 in the morning. We were starting to load back up at about 1:30, and in that time frame we did 10 kiln baskets and 18 IBC totes.
Jeepers.
And it's Yeah, we were timing it, getting about 5 minutes to an IBC tote. The problem we were running into is basically stopping the machine in order to swap out the IBC tote. We've got some tweaks to do to the conveyor and to the outlet on the splitter so we could actually like slew the conveyor because we can't do that right now. So basically, you got one outlet and they wanted everything in totes, so it was all right. The tote's full, so shut out the machine off. Just turn the hydraulic valve off.
So you got to almost be like at a 90 coming out of the splitter?
Yes. Yeah, So there's going to be 2 full-length videos done. I'll get them placed online. I don't.
Uh-oh. Starlink is failing.
We started with having I think we lost. Are you there?
Yep.
Did we lose you? Okay. So anyway, yeah, we tried to do it in a direct line, and there's just too much that comes out at once, and it wants to bridge the gap in the conveyor. So when we put it in either behind it or forward, if we make a U shape or a Z shape, then the wood falls out right onto the conveyor belt the way that it should and drives up. So here we didn't set it up fully yet. Are we doing U or Z? We're doing Z shape here. Yeah, we're doing the Z shape here too. So, but the cool part is the IC works like when they did the split of 600, they left kind of a provision on the infeed belt with the IC in mind, because that's the thing. Like when I ran this at the International Expo, we didn't have anything to feed it, so we were using a bucket on a loader, and it was just it's not advantageous to have that in a production setup like that. So the IC works really well. Kevin made a valve bracket before we left, and these guys figured out a valve system that would run off of the Fuelwood power pack that would allow powering the IC. So basically,
and the outfeed.
Yeah, and the outfeed. Yeah. So
you were running everything off one power pack.
Yep. Exactly. And the oil was staying within reasonable spec too. The highest we saw was about 140 degrees, which is it's warm, but it's not causing any issue yet. We tell people to stop about 160, and 180 is where a lot of damage can occur. So we were keeping an eye on that, and these guys did an awesome job getting this thing done, especially as a prototype. Like it's very impressive, and it's going to be cool to see where it goes, from here.
Yeah, what are your thoughts, Martin and Peter, after seeing it?
Well, he had a good test on the really good hardwoods, because obviously it wants absolutely nasty, knotty material, and we got some of that.
Yeah.
Bob got quite excited. He got quite excited when it started growing the machine.
Yeah.
So that put it through its paces, and it was constantly working hard, wasn't it? It was
Mm-hmm.
proper pumping through, and we thought, it's going to stop, it's going to jam.
Yeah.
It didn't, just kept going through it.
Yeah.
So that side, and then we had a couple of times where we had designed the machine from the 400, where we just had the 400 back in the UK. There's if you get a jam in the infeed, it's a bit hard to get rid of it. So you have to take a few guards off, take the ring out, and then put it all back in. But this one on the 600, we could come through the side door, take some pins out, and open it up, and we got the material out within 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Real easy.
Yeah.
Really easy. And I just pumped the air with that, because that proved it.
Yeah.
From knowing that was important to actually proving it.
Yeah.
And that was like, that was a good moment.
Yeah.
So you did have a couple jam ups then that you could.
Well, not
it's the feet. It's mainly the feeding, wasn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't the splitting. It was, and this is really important. You will know this on the kinlets too, right? You want to always put your same length, right? If you're going to cut them all at 6 inches, cut them all at 6 inches.
Yeah.
But we had some that were 16, some that were longer than they should have been, so they would want to get stuck, and then we'd end up one with 12-inch, and that 12-inch one would want to float back and forth in there.
Yeah.
What it ended up doing is it would flip sideways, and then it would jam the feeder part. So it's a learning thing, and it's a big part of garbage in, garbage out. You'll be able to get the stuff through there, but you got to spend a little bit of extra time messing around with stuff. So
and you could get it out.
Yeah, you could get it out. Yeah, it was easy. Right.
I saw the one video you put out at Norm's, and I think Martin, you were doing all the labor. How labor intensive was it loading and arranging off that IC?
I would say I didn't break a sweat. but it was the hottest I've ever been in my entire life. But if it was a nice cool day, I could have been having a beer, I could have an ice cream. It would, real easy.
It was hot, and Martin looked it.
Yeah. I felt it.
That was the end of the day too. That was the last thing that we did, and it
was getting hotter,
and it was
kept getting hotter.
It was you're touching stuff, trying to load it up, and you're burning your hands on everything you touch. It was rough.
Tomorrow we got some bad storms coming in, so
yes, we're gonna try and crank out a bunch of stuff in the morning here. Before
what's the tonnage? BW35 Bucket wants to know the tonnage of the 600. The splitting force.
Splitting tonnage is 22 ton. That might be metric tons, ton, isn't it? I don't know, metric tons, very similar.
Yeah.
But it's
quite hard to compare to a conventional.
Yeah.
Where the diameter that we are splitting, so we can go up to 24 inches on this machine. So if you compared that to, say, the 42 XDI for that 16 wedge, you've got that much material being split at all the time. So you do need the 42 ton. Because you've only got 2 wings on this X-Blade.
Yeah, it's basically a 4-way. Yeah.
You need so much less tonnage, so we can get that cycle time on.
Nice. So how long did it take to set up and take down? Because that's what I was wondering. Like at Norms, if you got there, and you set everything up, and then you ran, and then you loaded everything back up at the end of the day, right?
Yep.
But we was quickest at Steve's, weren't we? Because we had the area.
Yeah, we were quick at Steve's.
The area to be able to.
Yeah, like at the end of the day yesterday, at Steve's, we were able to load up. I don't know, probably 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Realistically, the only thing that you have to do is like to fold up the splitter. You use a hydraulic valve to fold up the infeed, and you drop the lock in its place. Undo the quick couplers for the hoses, coil them up, and that's pretty much it. Then you just got to fork it onto the truck.
Yeah.
Everything's got good tie down points on it, so we were able to tie everything down nicely, and we still had space on. We're pulling a 32-foot gooseneck, so that's what everything fits on there, including our job box. And I had and we had the job box with Starlink, so I went Facebook Live, I did TikTok Live. I was able to do that with the what?
The gazebo.
Oh yeah,
lifesaver.
Yeah, we had a 10x10 Easy Up we brought, and a couple of Milwaukee fans, and I have the big DJI battery, so that was charging batteries. And
I suppose after doing it once or twice, you got it down pretty much to a science now. So
yeah, now we know exactly where it needs to go on the trailer.
Yeah,
how it nests nicely, what the tie down points are. We changed it a little bit from our original trip from Eau Claire to Norms because we had more room than we thought we would. But it was after we were all strapped down. So when we did the run from Norms to Steve's place yesterday, we shifted everything a little bit further back in the trailer, and it worked well. And my overall, we did hit a weigh station. Overall weight was 22,600 something with the truck, trailer, and all the gear. So
that's what William Klein was just wondering. How much does a Splitta 600 weigh?
About 3,500.
3,500. Whew.
She's a little heavy. That's without the power pack. That's just the splitter itself.
That's just the splitter. Splitta. The splitta.
Yep.
Yeah, where's Matt hiding around there? What is he doing?
I'm over here.
Are you
beers?
There you go.
Are you wrapping bundles with tinfoil again or something?
He just took us.
Here. We can start doing it now if you want.
He just took us to a car show. We went downtown. We looked at some old cars. Yeah,
that was good.
That was pretty cool.
Did you see some dudes polished chrome?
Oh, we saw a lot of chrome.
Yeah.
Broken Old Swede wants to know, the Bob Nelson, is there a video of the test coming?
Yes, sir, there is. So the first thing we did because I limited time, I edited the Wolfridge Wednesday video together real quick Wednesday morning, and that was just the run of how long it took to do 2 IBC totes.
Yep.
Unedited run. Just basically, I just kept making laps around the machine while Martin was staging the rounds and stuff. So that actually is the second video that I did. The first video is showing everything getting set up at Norms, and then that video actually shows the conveyor not working the way that we want it to, and then we turn it into the U shape, and then it's working. So all that stuff will be coming out. I have to it's not all going to come out at once. So the one from Norms might be like not next week, but the following week, and then we'll have the one from Steve's, and then of course we're gonna do stuff here. But I did make sure to show the ins and outs, and then like also what happens when you put something in that's too short, or what happens when stuff goes sideways. Like we will have that in the videos, so you'll be able to
future weeks you'll be seeing it.
Yep.
Yeah, I think the U-shape setup was what I think that looked like it worked the best.
Just because, so cool, man.
Because then you can go to the end of the conveyor if there was like a jam up or something. You weren't like reaching over the side of the conveyor to like bring the wood up. I don't know.
And you have a good viewpoint of everything too. Like you can see the infeed, you can see what's going out, and so then the other guys were running like the bucket, dropping logs into the IC, and then the guy that was moving IBC totes. Like nobody was in each other's way either. It worked really well.
Very cool. And was all that stuff that was like under the IC just from them scooping it off the ground? Like it looked like there was a 3 foot tall pile of just
yes. Yeah, because he had all the rounds cut up and stuff there, but he was using the grapple bucket, and stuff would get pushed and then the dirt would come in with it. Yeah, so that actually worked really well to keep it out of the machine.
Yeah,
it was quite a mountain there.
Hey, Josh and Steph want to know if he's tried Christmas wrapping paper for his bundle.
Yes, I did.
Actually, you did on Christmas Day, I thought.
I have the wrap somewhere over here.
Yeah, I thought I saw that.
It's up there on top of the box.
Yes. Very nice. Very nice. So what has been the highlight of the trip, Peter?
Other than
the back 40 Woodyard cranking on my nuts.
Yeah. No, just meeting people. I think meeting real honest people. I think it's been absolutely fantastic. I think you guys over here, we've got a very similar the way we work. We work hard, play hard.
Yeah,
but really friendly. And I feel that. Yeah, so respect like that. People
well, it's too bad that you were here when the conditions were the way they are, but what can you do? With the heat, man.
Oh, the heat and now the smoke too.
Yeah,
we drove through.
Yeah, what do you think of that?
Like it was. I had friends telling me how bad it was back home, but today it was really bad. Like when we left Columbus, we stayed overnight in Columbus, Ohio, and starting the drive from there, visibility was terrible. Like,
yeah, isn't that crazy?
It is. Yeah.
Has it cleared now? Is it still the same? I don't know.
Is it better by you, Dan?
It's cleared up here in Wisconsin, but I don't know about like Michigan, Ohio, Pennsylvania,
the storms are
going
to push it out here tomorrow. No more here tomorrow.
It'll be gone then?
The storms are going to push it all out.
Okay.
That's what they're saying.
Nice.
And when do you guys fly out then?
Early morning Sunday.
Early Sunday.
Okay. Oh, so you get to hang out there in the Woodyard and see the action from the AI generated Woodyard. You get to stand in front of the green screens.
Well, that's why I have my laptop and the Starlink with. It takes a lot of bandwidth to do all this AI firewood that Matt does. So
the green screens. He's got those green screens all the way around his property. He just projects.
We were thinking we could run the splitter in reverse. We'll just run the engine backwards, run the pump backwards, and we'll put split firewood into it.
Oh, that'd be good.
And then the logs will come back out of it.
Yeah.
That's
furniture.
Yeah.
And how was it with did you notice any difference between I think you were splitting mostly oak at Norm's, and then I think you were into some maple. Did you notice any difference?
There was some, I don't know which maple it was. One of the maples seemed to have a lot more twist in it.
Yeah.
And it would still do it, but she'd make some noise. But also, you'll see in the video we did at Norm's place, he had a bunch of black walnut logs that were cut up. So there's beautiful square splits of black walnut going up the conveyor.
Oh,
We
the
could have
end
made
tables.
chairs. Yeah, end tables, chairs.
Fancy
You know?
coffee tables. Jeez.
Yep.
Oh no.
Yep. What a waste, huh? And then yesterday at Steve's place he had a bunch of oak. There was some beech over there. There was black oak, he said, and there was sycamore.
Oh,
There was maple there too.
Sycamore took a real.
The sycamore, the wedge like sinks in, and it just
it doesn't split,
makes some
does it?
noise.
Yeah.
No, it did.
It did.
It
But I
did,
mean,
but it was like
real
all a big
stringy.
stringy thing.
Yeah.
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 Ugh. Yeah, that's not.
But it was pretty cool to see. Pretty cool to see all that different stuff. And at Steve's place, he had some really nice rounds, and then he had some tree service stuff, and we're mixing the two together, and you can really see the difference in quality coming out of the machine. Like you would just have consistent squares when you had the nice stuff, and when you had one that was a double eye and it had a dead spot in the center of it, like it all went through, but. We had like the pancakes coming out of it. They were coming off the side of like these weird growths that were on the side of it, and it was, yeah.
I got a quick answer. Chris Foltz here wants to know. Yes, the pool is heated up. It was at 92 the other day, so the water.
Ask him how he heated it up.
Well, the solar mats, man.
Sure.
It wasn't too hard when the sun was beating down the
Yeah.
past few days. All right, let me just see if there was any other questions I might have missed here. Circle B is in here. Who else is? We got. I think I hit all the questions. So let's see. Yeah, I think so. So what is Let's see. What was I going to ask you about the? Oh, did the IC conveyor feeding in, does that have a speed control, or is it?
Yes.
It does. So
Yeah. We ship them all with a flow control on the side of it. So because every splitter is different. So like if somebody was going to put one on, say a 17 RS that's got 16 gallon minute pump, or to put it on a diesel box wedge machine that's got a 38 gallon minute pump, they can fine tune it on the IC to match whatever they're powering it with. So
then
it's really nice.
It's not just like you run the lever and it shoots it all forward and.
No, basically we could go full stick and you had a nice controlled speed coming towards you.
Yeah, really controlled.
Really,
Very
they didn't take any power, did it?
Yeah, and it didn't.
hardly
It
took any
didn't.
hydraulic power.
Yeah, it didn't bog the or anything either. Just
Yeah, so with
Just
the
cruise.
IC, the hopper filled up, the splitter running, and the conveyor, that was all off of just that one power pack. Oh, and now we lost you. Come on, Starlink.
we lost you for a second, but we're back.
Yes.
We're back in business.
Does
So
the
wait, what now?
does the 600 use typical hydraulic oil?
So, what is it? ISO 46?
46. Okay.
Yeah, ISO 46.
No, what I was saying is, what was I saying? I don't know. Oh,
He's gone.
You were talking about
because if you fill up the conveyor, the IC,
Yeah.
the infeed, if you pile that thing full and it would just come flying forward, it might be a little, it might throw the rounds down on you.
Well, so what we and I do the same thing when I use one of our splitters too, is if we do have a double stack like that, I'll bring, say the first one is already at the lower level, bring it forward, but I can jostle the handle, go forward and back, and basically you can shove everything back and just give it one hit forward and then have it land still in the IC rather than tumble towards yourself. I found that's worked really well too. And another thing I've done with our splitters and in this case too, is if you advance it and 2 rounds come, you can kind of push 1 round back and run the lever back, and the IC will grab that round and pull it back out of the way. So you don't have to try and figure out how you're going to split 2 rounds at the same time or whatever.
Yep.
So that's pretty handy.
Did you get any sense of like a completely heaped up IC hopper feeder? How much would that then produce for IBC totes? Like, did you ever run it all the way through?
Yes.
Roughly.
Yeah, it was roughly 2. Not like super heaped, but like, roughly we could get about 2 IBC totes out of a full IC, and so by that time, basically, Steve was doing almost all he could to keep it loaded yesterday, because it doesn't look like when you first watch the machine and you see the wood coming out of it and you watch the cycle time, you're like, I don't know, it just doesn't seem like there's, it doesn't look like super fast or like there's a lot going on, right? But it's falling out. It's just constantly falling out of the conveyor, and then it just doesn't stop. It keeps a rhythm, and as long as you keep rounds on that belt, like it's going.
Just a steady flow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and if you didn't have to worry about switching totes out, you could just have a bigger conveyor heaping up a pile, and you just keep dumping rounds into the IC.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this guy. Lily's farming firewood. That means if a coin falls in the cup, Peter, you have to finish your beer.
Oh, he's got like.
He's only got a little bit.
Oh, okay. Well, then you got to get another one and finish that one. Cheers, Matt. Thank you very much.
Another one.
Speaking of which, I'm empty. Hang on.
Yeah, I'm good.
Hang on. Jeepers.
What? I'm good.
You're good.
Yes.
We know you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Been a long day.
It has been a long day.
Tomorrow's a new day.
It's been a long week.
Geez, look at me. I'm.
Whoa! Easy now.
I was in the pool. Hang on.
Is this on?
Not right now.
Is this on? What happened?
Yes. I had to cool off. Did you catch anything? Amanda just got back. All right. It's so hot here, I've been having to keep my rum in the fridge. It's crazy.
With his diet soda.
No. I got a surprise tonight.
Oh, do you now?
We are living on the edge, my friends. Orange cream.
And Captain Morgan.
Oh.
Is
You don't know what you're missing. You haven't lived till you tried this.
He's trying to cover himself.
I was gonna say, why don't you just button your shirt instead of constantly trying to
button your blouse?
His blouse.
Hang on.
Didn't we give him some t-shirts?
Yeah.
I thought we already got
Did
t-shirt.
you already got rid of your Fuelwood shirt or what?
I know. I never had one.
What's on there?
Yeah. I had a stocking hat. And
No, we didn't have our luggage, did we?
I'm obviously not going to be wearing that right now.
We're going to sort that out for you.
We'll sort that out.
Get it sorted. We'll get it sorted, Dan.
Here we go. Orange cream
We're
and
gonna do
Captain.
ladies' blouses.
Oh,
Let's be all right.
Dude, it's overfilling.
It's got ice in there.
Oh. And in the orange tumbler.
Perfect.
Proper.
All right. What were we talking about here now? Bill Irwin is hoping I'm wearing my Speedos. Yeah, I bet you are.
Oh, he said he says hope he isn't.
Oh, isn't? Oh. Well,
That's much worse without the speakers.
I'm not, unfortunately. Just the regular trunks. All right. Oh, Miller Stumps and Firewood says there most likely is going to be an IC16 in his wood yard next year.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, those things, it would definitely, it's like a nice big log lift.
It's one of those things that that I thought it was handy, but then I used it and I was like, I don't want to split wood without one now.
Yeah, it changes everything.
It's crazy.
Got any water in there?
I have one.
Got another coin.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Why does Matt have a crown by his name? Crown number 1. Is he the number 1 subscriber?
He's the number 1 fan tonight. Top fan. The more you interact.
Don't say number 1.
Yeah.
Why can't I say number 1?
He does a little bit when he can.
Ah, gotcha.
Nick Smith, howdy from South Carolina. Oh, wait.
Hey, Nick.
Colleen is saying what? She's just here. Oh, yeah. You're going to hang on. We'll wait
No,
till
keep your clothes on.
we'll wait till we sign off. The closing credits. So what does Matt have online for you guys then tomorrow in store? I saw he was doing some big rounds of ash and something else.
Yeah, that's a good question. Matt just ran off, but we'll have to ask him. Hey, Matt. Dan is asking what you have on deck for us tomorrow. I'll take one.
Yeah.
What species are we working with?
Okay.
Nope.
Cheers.
Mess it up.
Do we have any of that?
We have oak, some maple, and a little bit of ash.
Do we have any of that Australian kryptonite?
Yes. Australian rock
No,
wood.
we only have good wood over here.
Iron
Australian rock gum. Purple Australian rock larch. That's the. I was reading the wood is so hard to split there that they just have to cut the tree down and burn it whole. They don't.
Sometimes
No,
they
they-
even have to use
they
an
can't-
axe.
They use an
can't even
axe.
split. No, if they try to use the axe, no, the axe just bounces off of it too, and they all just break. So they just gotta cut the tree down and then feed it into the wood firebox, little by little, a little bit each day. Dan, that's what they have to do.
Whoa.
Oh,
that
we
one?
got another coin coming
Circle
down.
B. Ooh, a top fan challenger.
Uh-oh.
He's challenging you.
Circle BMN, thank you very much. Cheers. Top fan. Oh, is he the top fan now? We'll see.
Cheers. He's
What
the
did you
challenger.
drink there, Mr. Nelson? What the hell is that?
Coca-Cola. It's a Coca-Cola, sir. And it's not a diet.
Without
Nice,
Jack?
might add. Yeah. We still got to drive to the hotel. I like to
Oh,
behave myself if I don't have.
that's probably being.
We Ubered. Well, there goes the.
What's this?
But you're number 2.
Are you
How's
out of
he
your
number 2?
mind? Good Lord. All right. I think what is Martin drinking back there? Oh, that Yingling. All right. Well, you got to finish it off. Cheers, Matt. Thank you. And now we
Oh.
lost you.
No, we're back. I hear you.
What is going on with your Starlink?
I don't know. They must have to take some power to build another Tesla or something.
It's the smoke from Canada.
Oh, it's blocking your signal. Yeah.
Hey, does it get all does the picture look clear right now? Because it looks like it's being filmed with a potato on our end.
Is the what?
The picture, like, can you see us okay? Because it looks
Yeah.
like
You're
okay.
a little,
Our preview looks like potato. It's
Yeah, I think your bandwidth is buffering, but you got a little.
Spudnik.
Your backlight lit up there on the top, but you're fine.
Is that a problem? Does it help? No.
That's better.
Clear here. Man,
Yeah.
look at all those cheers you got.
You're looking good. You're
Looking
looking good.
Splitting wood.
Looking
Looking
good.
good in the
Splitting wood. So, for people who are wondering, you were going to have that setup that you were road showing this past week at Bunyan, or not?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We will have.
You'll
that
have
there.
the split up, but you might not have that full U shape.
I would like to have the full U shape. We'll have to see how things go. The split of 600, that basically. So we have the first one here right now is still technically a prototype. Like I said before, it's really good prototype. That one's actually sold, but the guy's letting us take it on these trips, and then he's going to pick it up from us after the Bunyan show. So we'll have the road tour machine at Paul Bunyan, which will be pretty cool too. That it'll be the one that has been in all these videos and
Yeah.
all these places, you know. So
And is that like a package deal? You can like get.
Yes, you can.
What are you calling that? You got a name for it yet?
I was calling it the Fuelwood Wolf Ridge Firewood Production Center. I don't It's a little bit long. We could like abbreviate it, you know, and
The
maybe
WFFPC.
yeah. Sorry, I was on my phone for a minute there. Sorry about
Oh, Bob
Uh,
Nelson. Jeepers. Oh,
that. Let's
what-
get him drunk.
okay.
He's got it. We get
What-
no.
Cheers.
The woodcutter is not U.S. market, but I can let you expand
the
upon that.
cutter-
You just asked if the woodcutter can do 15-inch lengths.
16.
Oh, no, it's always designed for the UK. Well, 13-inch.
13-inch
Europe.
lengths.
But it's coming. Give it a little bit of time.
It's
Keep buying
Oh.
the 600s.
yeah.
What about
It
Boonville?
definitely-
Are you going to have it at Boonville?
Possibly, yes. I have to right now. We tried to get we have a bigger space at Boonville, but we already have like 2 trucks full of sold stuff going
Yeah,
there, so it's hard
that's-
to. We just got to figure out what we can do logistically. But yes, I want to have it there for sure. So
Yeah,
will it be at Great Lakes? Yes, it'll be at Great Lakes.
you got a lot of you need a lot of real estate to set all that stuff up.
Yeah, it's getting pretty crazy, but it's fun.
But
It's fun, and we got a lot of cool stuff to
you
show.
could probably set up though where like you have one IC that could feed the splitter and a regular splitter, and then the conveyor with like
Yeah.
another splitter going into that conveyor.
That would, yeah.
Yeah.
That would be.
So it's interesting that you mentioned that, because yesterday a customer had a vertical splitter, and he put the vertical splitter on basically, if you're looking at the splitter, you've got the IC coming towards you.
Yep.
He put his vertical splitter on the left side of that because he was dumping in like tree service stuff, cutoffs. He had some split fireware that just needed to be resplit. So as that was coming in, whoever was running the splitter, running the IC, would
You can
take
sort
those
it.
chunks, toss them over to the vertical, and the guy would vertical split there, and the good stuff would go into the splitter. So that was actually a really cool setup.
Yeah. Yeah, you could sort out what you didn't, someone had like a knotty crotch piece or something.
Yep.
Send it to the VS.
Or we had some that were a little bit too big. We had a couple too big diameters, so they would cut off, a sliver of it or whatever, and then we could put it in.
Whereas Norms, we just chucked it on the floor, didn't we?
Yeah, norms
And
we
that was
just
when it started to get a bit.
tossed it aside. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So if you had something too big, you could, make cut it in half or bust off a slice and put that on the splitter. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we've done that.
Yeah.
All kinds of interesting stuff. So Bob, what's a ballpark on an IC16?
As of right now, 9,500. Yeah, that's as of right now. That's what the price is, plus whatever applicable freight and tax. And then you can get the side. You can get one sidewall, 2 sidewalls. You can get wheels for it. We on this trip we're bringing around a standard IC16. That's that we got powder coated the same color as the Fieldwood stuff, so it's pretty cool.
That is a nice color. What color is that again? Moss green? Is that what you call it?
Yes, sir. RAL 6005.
Yeah,
Yep.
British Racing Green.
He says British Racing Green.
British Racing Green. Nice.
Yep.
Does the IC with the wheels, how well does that tow down the road? Like, can you?
It's not for going down the road because it's a hay wagon style.
Yeah.
So that's like basically for just getting around in your wood yard.
So like a hay.
You could probably tow it on the road going 5 or 10 miles an hour.
So you gotta
Yeah,
treat
but
it
you wouldn't
like-
want to go faster than that.
Yeah.
You can pin the wheels, the front wheels straight too, but
Yeah. But then it would be tough, I think, to like always back it up to the right exact position, where you'd want it to unload.
yeah, unless I don't know if you moving yours around or not.
I moved it, it's fine.
Matt says it's fine.
You just lift it up at the front and you can move it wherever you want. With the wheels?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, then
Do you
lining
move
it
it
back
around
up.
much?
Yeah, I just got it, but
It shouldn't be too bad to line it back up as long as you kind of hit it on straight,
As long as you know how to back up a trailer, which I don't.
Yeah, right. Or if you're using your tractor though, you can hook it onto the front, and you can, basically
Yeah.
tuck it in that way. So that makes it a little.
Did you answer
little
the
easier
question
that way.
about the Great Lakes logging?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. We'll be there, and that machine will be there. Yep.
Alan says the smoke is all the way down to the coastline of Virginia Beach. Oh,
Good grief.
It moved down.
crazy.
Ugh.
All right, well, gentlemen, mates. I suppose
Ready to call it a night?
I'm keeping you guys up late, aren't? Because it's like what 10:05 there, right?
Yeah.
You've probably been having a long week.
Long
You're
days, yes, for sure. But it's
You're probably going to sleep
Kind of
good
a-
on the flight home.
Yeah, there's a few machines we're going to design.
yeah.
Oh.
There you go.
Are you going to make the Back 40 Special Edition Kinlet 200?
Yeah.
Is that one without a shirt or something?
Yeah, that's what I was just going to shirt holder.
With the open hood, open concept?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, is there anything else? Anything else you want to talk about? here?
No.
I just want to say big thank to Bob,
Yeah.
who's been an absolute star.
Well,
He has looked after us in a different country, different environment, meeting fantastic people, coming over to see you, Dan, and he is a very, very good bloke.
Thank you.
Bloke.
The
That's the
feeling's
other word.
mutual. It's
He's
been great.
Brilliant Uber driver.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it was great. Great seeing you guys, and nice to stop over and hang out for an afternoon and tune up that.
Yeah.
Give a little tune up the service call all the way over here.
That's it.
It's still sounding good. I lift that hood up every day. I go back and check it. It's still
Good.
Well, something to remember me of.
Yeah.
all right. Well, yeah, I think that might do it. I'm ready to go
All right.
cool off again. So
All right.
we'll you guys
Sounds
want to?
good.
Do you know how to do the sign off, Bob?
Yes.
Do you know the
Just-
order? Do you have it down?
I mean, I'm just gonna hit the hang up button, right?
No,
Sing
like
something.
when I say
Oh.
my closing.
Have fun, stay safe, be cool. Stay safe, have fun, be cool.
Oh, there you
What
go.
is it?
Okay, wait. Yeah, that's it. Wait.
Okay,
wait.
all right.
Ru-
What are we doing?
I'll go like this, and then you say it.
You just gotta say it.
Say what?
Have fun, stay safe, be cool. Right?
Something.
Okay. All right, I'm ready.
All right.
All right.
So thanks everyone for tuning in. Thanks to the moderators and all you crazy super chatters. And Martin, Peter, again, great seeing you. Thanks for jumping on here tonight, hanging out on your Friday night in New Jersey. And Mr. Nelson, thanks for putting that road show together. Looking good.
Yeah,
Splitting
you bet.
wood. And with that, enjoy
All
the
right.
rest of your Friday. Good night, everyone. Cheers and
Have fun, stay safe, and
Oh,
be
geez.
cool.
almost. You mixed it up again.
Yeah.
Oh,
Stay safe.
Stay safe.
Cheers, everyone. Good night.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Good night.
Been a real bad boy. I've got a ton of gravel in my shoes, world on my shoulder, a heart full of blues, and in the dirt, down in the dirt. I've been a real bad boy on the town all night. Starting to calm down with the morning light. I'm in the dirt, down in the dirt. I've been a real bad boy on the town all night. Starting to